Hi everyone, my name's Allison. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Pisces. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this is your reading. Welcome. And just a quick announcement, I just want to let you know that at the end of every zodiac reading, I do a love reading for the people that are single and looking for love. So for the Pisces that are single and looking, it's going to be the last 10 to 15 minutes of the video. So stick around for that if that's something you're interested in. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. All right, so I have cleansed, shuffled, and I've asked for the strongest energies to come through in the cards. So let's see what the universe has for Pisces. All right. You might hear some birds in the background. I've got my door open today. My animals are in the room. I want them to be able to exit when they want. Four of Cups. We've got the Temperance card, the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Five of Cups, the Strength card, the Page of Swords for your opportunity, Ten of Pentacles. What a great card. For your challenge position, the Empress. All right, so we have three major arcana. We have the Temperance card, we have the Strength card, and we've got the Empress card in the challenge position, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. Kind of a mixed bag of energy here for you. I think you're going through some major shifts. So in your recent past, we've got this Four of Cups energy. Four of Cups. Sorry, I can't see. I'm trying to read backwards. Four of Cups energy. This is just telling me that you're missing something. I think you're very frustrated in your life right now, and so you're missing some gifts and blessings from the universe that are coming in for you. You're missing some opportunities that are presenting themselves. The universe wants you happy and wants to help you, but you have to have the eyes to see, and I feel right now you're missing it. Do you see how bored and apathetic he is? He's missing the kingfisher bird. He's just missing these gifts and blessings all around him from the universe. He's just caught up in his own drama, okay? Not a good way to be. We all experience it, but you need to pull yourself out of it. Your present energy is the Temperance. So in your present energy, you've got this good sense of balance. You're balancing the light and the dark. You're balancing the good times and the bad times, and you're kind of even-keeled right now. And that's a really healthy, balanced place to be. That's your present energy, and that's really good. So all these times of stress are balanced with relaxation, and it's allowing you to find that inner harmony. It's allowing you to also see these life lessons and these experiences that you went through. You are also using that to propel you forward with what it is that you want to do. There is something that you're having a hard time with. You are really missing these gifts and blessings from the universe. You now have two cards that are saying that. In your recent past, and in your present, in your near future energy. The present, you're balanced, but you're like slipping back into this. Now that one, the first one was a Cup energy. This is Pentacles. And you see they're in survival mode. They're down to their last piece of bread. They're out in the snow. They are missing the berries that are all around them that are going to take them back to this cottage. They're missing this gift and blessing from the universe. If they could open up and not be in survival mode, they would see that there's food here, there's warmth and shelter, and they wouldn't necessarily be in survival mode. They'd have time to catch their breath. There's probably a lot of food there, maybe people that can help them. But that's not what's happening, and it's right there, and they can't see it. And this is your energy that is here twice in this reading. In your recent past, something that has happened, but it's going to happen again in your future. Hold on one second. I need to cough. Something. Okay, so I had to take a quick cough break, but I want to tell you, you've got these two cards that are right here for you. And that is telling me that it's either a continuation of you being bored and apathetic and very frustrated in your life. You did get that time in the center where you had that a bit of balance and you had a break from it, but it has come right back again in your near future. So it's either the continuation of what was happening in your past, or it's just you again missing these gifts and blessings. And like I was saying, I think you need to raise your vibration. And I know that's easier said than done for a lot of people, but you need to make that effort. So maybe you need to play an upbeat song in the morning that's all about love. That's about happiness and joy. Maybe you need to go and kiss your dog first thing in the morning. If there's something that sets you foul first thing in the morning, you need to fix that and make it so that you are up and that you're vibing high when you start your day and you carry that feeling with you throughout the day. I'm just getting that there is something in your life right now that you are really bored with and you're very frustrated. It puts you in survival mode, and this card has an edge of fear to it. The first one doesn't, but the near future has an edge of fear when you're in survival mode. And that tells me that you are going to miss the gifts and blessings from the universe. So let's get some clarifiers and find out what's going on with you. Because in your opportunity, you've got the Ten of Pentacles for everything to be going your way. So these opportunities are definitely presenting themselves to you. But you're not able to see it right now. So let's get some clarifiers. Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Moon. I was looking at the Moon on it. The Eight of Cups. I'll show you the cards in a minute. And the Magician. Okay, so let me show you these cards. So with this Four of Cups energy, it's being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. And honestly, this is telling me that, you really need to start focusing on yourself to being very independent. And that's what's going to help pull you out of it. So I'm not sure if there's people around you that are dragging you down, that are presenting the problems, because this is other people's drama. And so I'm getting that is around you right now. And I feel like it's just bringing you down and it's making you very apathetic. I think you're tired of their drama. And I think that if you go and you have this laser focus on yourself, see how she's looking at the Falcon? If you have this laser focus on yourself right now, she's very independent. She's done a lot of work to get to the position that she's in. I think if you do that laser focus on yourself, it will help remove you from that situation and those feelings, because a lot of it are feelings, to get away from whatever is going on around you. And that helps you move into this position in your present, which is the Temperance. It is being clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. And this is telling me that this is the haves and the have-nots. And this is just saying exactly what is going on here with these two cards on each side, where you're missing the gifts and blessings from the universe. He has and they have not, and you are missing the gifts and blessings from the universe. You can very easily switch your position and be the person that has the pentacles to give to others. It's a matter of you switching your mindset and your outlook on life. And I think once you figure out how to do that for yourself, it becomes very easy to change your reality. We have the Knight of Wands. He is rushing in. He rushes in and he rushes out. So, just like the Ace of Wands, that's out with the old, in with the new. He's rushing in and then he's going to rush out. So just as easily as you're frustrated and you're bored, and that comes into your personality and into your experience, you can very easily and very quickly turn it around. That is definitely something you can do, but you have to do it. Nobody can do it for you. And that's your present energy. And I think that's why it's being balanced with the Temperance card for you. It puts you in that beautiful harmony, but you have to do the work to stay there if you've got a lot of drama that's going on around you. In your near future, when you have this survival mode, it's being clarified by the Eight of Cups and the Magician. And this is really telling me that you are not happy with where you're at and you're leaving. He's going to pursue his passion, to pursue something that makes him happy. He is not happy with 8 cups. He's leaving them behind to go pursue number 9 and number 10. And you are not happy here. And like I said, there is also an element of fear. So maybe you're not happy in your life right now, or relationship, or the way things are going, maybe where you're living. But now this is you taking action to be able to make that emotional switch for yourself. So this could be an emotional switch for you, or you could literally be moving. It could be a literal or figurative move for yourself. With this magician energy here, this is telling me that you have everything you need inside you. He's in charge of all the suits, the swords, the pentacles, the cups, the wands, everything. And he can actualize, but he is about taking action. The high priestess is passive. The magician is active. This is you having to take action to change your reality, your situation. You cannot be passive. You can't procrastinate. This is you putting yourself out there to change your circumstances. This is you being an adult, taking responsibility to make those changes. You have everything you need inside you. You really do. So you need to come up with a plan to start making those changes to switch your reality around. That is your current energy. Now I'm going to go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. The first card out is the Five of Cups. Okay, this is a big card. This is a card of loss. This is a card in this deck. This is talking about you having an obsession with the ball. So there's something out there for you that you're obsessed with. Let's say it's a person, it's a place, it's a thing. Let's say it's a career, a job, anything out there, an idea, and you are pursuing it, but it's not meant for you. You have not been able to catch it. It's very elusive for you. But you're so focused that you can't see that. All you can see is that you want it and you're going for it, but you're not able to get it, okay? This is your real opportunity that's waiting for you to give up on this, and it's there waiting to present itself to you. So this is part of the guidance and advice from Spirit. If something is not working out for you and you've given it your best shot, you need to look at other alternatives. You need to let it go. It's almost like a pit bull that locks in on somebody and they don't let go. Well, you need to let go. If this is you, if this is your reading, this is part of the message from Spirit. We've got the Strength card. You definitely have that inner strength. And this is that inner strength where it comes from love and compassion and a big heart. Go back to that feeling. This will help wipe out and eradicate that feeling of fear. You're either in a loving mode or you're in a fearful mode. Love pushes out the fear. Fear pushes out the love. So it's about you choosing how you want to wake up, like I said, each morning, and how you choose to see the day, right? And if you're very frustrated, then you need to make a plan to get out of that funk. It's pretty simple, but sometimes we get caught in that loop and you just wake up over and over and it's like Groundhog Day, and you don't want to experience that over and over. You want the positive over and over, not the negative. But it's so easy to get stuck in a loop, and then that becomes your self-identity, and that's what you want to avoid or to change. You don't want a negative to be your self-identity. It doesn't have to be. So this is you now doing a corrective course to go ahead and change that. You have the strength and the beauty and the love in your heart to make that happen. You know, even if a little bit of bitterness or cynicism came in, everybody goes through that. We're all human. But now it's your responsibility and your job to start to work on that, to get rid of the cynicism, to get rid of any bitterness, to be able to open up that heart and to really, you know, come fully prepared to what it is that you're trying to change, and to look at what is best for you and your family, if you have a family, or for you and your pets, whatever your version of family is. It's really about you coming prepared. And I do not feel that you are emotionally immature. I don't feel that you are intellectually challenged or immature. I feel that you can make these decisions for you, but I do feel like you're locked in a loop right now, and you can easily break that so you can start this new, more exciting chapter in your life, especially around the holidays. You don't want to be locked in that funk. You want to be able to get out there. And again, this is the Page of Swords, and this is just telling me that you're going to be doing some detective work, that you are going to sit down and think about what's going on around you and how you can change it. It's that easy. You're looking for truth. You're looking for your truth and what is in good vibration for you to uplift your spirits, raise your vibration, and change your situation to improve your life. It's beautiful, really. So let's get some clarifiers. We've got the Emperor. It's about you taking charge, being the boss. We've got the Nine of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to show you the cards in a second. The Four of Cups. Now it's here twice. It's in your recent past, and now it's in the guidance and advice from Spirit. You've got to pull yourself out of that funk. The Four of Swords and the Ace of Cups. My God, the universe really wants you to be happy and wants you to have the strength within you to make these moves, okay? I'll show you the cards. Really beautiful. So we've got this Five of Cups. It is being clarified by the Emperor and the Nine of Swords. So this is just telling me that it's up to you. Remember, this is part of the guidance and advice from Spirit. You need to step up and step into this boss mode and take charge of your life and start making the necessary changes. These are thoughts, words, and ideas, the swords. This is that never-ending nightmare inside your mind. Maybe you're playing things over and over. And like I said, I feel like you're in a loop. And I feel like you do the same routine every day, but it's not working out for you and it's not making you happy. And now you need to break that. Remember, these are thoughts, words, and ideas, but this is that kind of anxiety, guilt, and fear that's in your mind. It's not coming from an outside source. It's something that you are creating. So you're playing ideas over and over. Maybe somebody planted a seed in your head, you latched onto it, and now you're verbally replaying it, or you're adding to it, subtracting to it, whatever it is you're doing, it's not helping you. But you need to get into that boss mode. The other clarifiers for the Strength card, the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Cups. So like I said, the very first card out is the Four of Cups. In this deck, that's what it looks like. In this deck, it's literally presenting you with gift and blessing from the universe, and he is missing it. He's frustrated, he's apathetic, he's bored, he's annoyed. He is not able to see something right in front of his face. And this is Spirit saying, you need to get out of this funk. The wheel is right here for you. You need to grab onto this wheel, but you have to take action to grab the wheel to have it turn in your favor. It's going to turn. The universe is going to do what it's going to do. But if you're not there, if you can't see it, you're going to miss it. You're going to miss the gifts and blessings. You're going to miss everything that's coming in for you right now. It's in your energy field. You've got to pull yourself up so that you can see it. And what you need to do is use your strength and that big, open, loving heart and compassion. And maybe you need some compassion for yourself. Maybe you're beating yourself up over something. You need to stop that. That's negative self-talk. Just look at the situation, make a rational decision, and move on and have it as a lesson learned. We've got this Page of Swords, doing that detective work to see what it is you need to do to change your funky situation. Again, another sword card, Four of Swords. You need to go within and really meditate on what it is that you need to do to change. We've got some blessings coming in for you too. So, I mean, you really have the universe on your side. The issue is what's going on with you internally. Another gift and blessing from the universe. That's what this Ace is. This is the Ace of Cups, wanting to bring you peace, wanting to bring you this opportunity for you to tap into your heart, that love space, right? Because cups, it's love. It could be called the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Love. So this is about you really feeling into your intuition, your love, your relationship with God, but also getting peace. And I feel like you have an opportunity to do that. You've got to do that work to really look at your situation. That's the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now I'm going to look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is awesome. Your opportunity is the Ten of Pentacles. This is what everybody wants. They want the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. This is that beautiful, happy family, friends, dog under the table, so your pets. See the light on the table? To me, that says they all have enlightenment, they have joy, they have love for each other, and they just love each other's company. They're dancing, there's music, there's this beautiful celebration, and it is what life is all about. If you don't have love, you're going to be pretty lonely. So if that's also could be part of your problem, then maybe you need to get yourself out there. And that's why I'm doing this love reading at the end for people that are single and looking for love, because it's the most important thing we have in our lives. So that's your opportunity to have that if you don't already. And maybe you're somewhere on the way to get it, but that is definitely your opportunity. Your challenge is the Empress. It's a challenge for you to be nurturing, abundant, and have this prosperity come in. And that's because you're closing your heart, you're bored and you're apathetic, and you're missing these gifts and blessings from the universe. You got to change your vibration, change your attitude and your outlook. And once you do and you make that shift, this no longer is a challenge, it becomes an opportunity. But right now it's in your challenge position with the energy that's going on. Let's get some clarifiers. Got the Page of Cups. Oh my God, the Sun card. The universe wants you to be so happy. Oh my God, and now the Star. What's the next one? Jesus. Okay, you just got the best cards. I can't even believe this. So with this 10 of Pentacles, for you to have everything in life in the 3D world, this material world, look at this. It's being clarified by the Page of Cups and the Sun. This is the most positive card in the deck. You've got to raise your vibration. You have an opportunity to really grab your life and the world and make the most of it. This is talking about success. This is your connection with God. This is also about good health. Tap into that inner child. It's going to make you so happy and joyful. See, the sunflowers are following the sun. You gain enlightenment into yourself. It's a life lesson learned. We also have this Page of Cups. He's presenting you with a love opportunity. You have an opportunity right now to tap into your intuition and your emotions, to follow the sun, to get into this energy. That is your opportunity. That is huge. I'm telling you, like I said, you've got to raise that vibration. If you are depressed, do something that makes you happy. Watch a silly movie. I'm not into movies anymore, just FYI, but if there's something out there that really brings you happiness and joy, you need to do it. And maybe you need to do it a couple of days in a row. When I was a kid, this is going back, I'm Gen X, I used to sit home and watch Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and that would make me laugh. I thought that was the funniest show, and it always made me happy. So find something that works for you, or like Caddyshack, or something that is actually really funny, that is upbeat and uplifting, that you can watch, that is going to raise your vibration, that you feel good at the end of it, okay? That's your opportunity. So your challenge is this Empress energy for you to get in this loving vibration, feeling very loving, nurturing, very open to prosperity and abundance, because right now you're closing that off. And it's being clarified by really two more incredible cards, the Star card and the Queen of Swords. So in your challenge position, you need to get balanced and have this sense of harmony. This is really another card that's talking about really good health. But this is tapping into that universal consciousness. And you need to get yourself back in balance with not just yourself, but with the cosmos. This is a challenge for you right now. Can it be done? Absolutely. Look at this. In your near future, you have the Magician, remember? You are in charge of all the suits. If you want to do something, you absolutely can. You just have to get your mind right. You have to get your ideas in alignment. And you can do it, Pisces. You're right there. Then we've got the Queen of Swords. I love her. She is my favorite. She literally has this beautiful clarity of vision. Her head is above the clouds. Her sword of truth. She doesn't stand for any bullshit. She will cut it down with her sword. And I love that. Everybody wants the truth. You want clarity. You want to be able to see things very clearly. You know, it helps you make better decisions. This is about you transforming into the new you with your truth. She is literally looking towards your future. That is the direction that this card goes. She is looking towards your future, and that is you. But here, you're having a hard time. This is because it's in the challenge position. You need to step into this role. I think it's very easy for you, Pisces. You just have to make that mental switch in your head. Wow, this ended up being a very powerful reading for you. I hope you get a lot out of this. If this is your reading, please leave a comment below and let us know. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I just love it. I love to see the feedback from everybody. I've got such great viewers, subscribers, and clients. I just love it. Okay, so remember, I'm going to roll into the love reading now. So this is going to be for all the Pisces that are single and looking for love. So let me just scoot these cards over, and I'm going to get my love deck. I love it. The Golden Art Nouveau. This is perfect for love. Has the gold on it. It is just perfect for you. Okay. And you guys know, like I said earlier, I cleanse, shuffle, and meditate, and I ask for the strongest energies to come through in the cards, and that's what I do, and I shuffle this before I even go live for the love reading. Okay, so let's get some cards for Pisces. 7 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, and the King of Swords. I'm going to pull the clarifiers in advance. We've got the Knight of Swords. We've got the 7 of Wands, the Moon card, the 9 of Pentacles. This is another card that came up earlier for you. We've got the King of Wands, a lot of court cards. And we've got the Knight of Cups. I'm sorry, the King of Wands, Knight of Cups. Okay, so let me show you the 3 main cards that came out. We've got the 7 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, and the King of Swords in this order. So what this is telling me is that for those of you that are single out there, you need to be strategic about how you're going about finding love. So that just tells me that maybe there isn't a big dating pool where you're at. Maybe you're going to the wrong places that you think it's one way when really it's another for you. So you need to really think about where you're going to go, where you're going to put yourself out there. Maybe you just don't have that much time, so you need to be strategic on where you're going to go to meet someone, right? So think about it, because swords, like I said, are thoughts, words, and ideas. You need to be strategic about where you're going to meet someone. The clarifiers for that card are the Knight of Swords and the 7 of Wands. And this is really telling me that it's going to come in fast for you if you're out there looking for love. This is about you really setting boundaries on what you need and what you want as an expectation for a loving relationship. So get it clear in your head, because I think you're going to meet someone very fast. So you need to have these parameters and these boundaries set up. And like a good example is, like, what are you looking for in a relationship? Let's say you meet someone, you have a great rapport, and they want to see you 6 or 7 days a week, every single night. They are just charging in with this energy, okay? And they just are loving it, you're loving it, and you're spending all your time with this person, but you're neglecting everything else in your life. So it's about you setting boundaries in the very beginning of a relationship, knowing what you want, what the expectations are, and what is a realistic relationship for you. So maybe you have to say, you know what, I work and, I spend a lot of time working, so I've got a couple of days a week I can spend with you. Maybe we can meet for lunch one day, and maybe dinner and a movie or something on the weekend, or walk on the beach, whatever it is that you do for fun. And just, you have to dedicate certain time. So instead of them taking over your life all of a sudden, you have to set up these boundaries. Now that's just an example. I'm not saying that that's what's coming in for you, but it's one of those things so that everybody's on the same page, so that they don't feel rejected, right? By having that open communication, you're letting them know it's not because you don't want to be with them, it's because you also have other obligations. And people will respect that. And if they don't respect it, then you have a red flag, and then you know. But I'm getting that you definitely need to set up some boundaries that are healthy and that protects you, and it lets the other person know where they stand, okay? 6 of Wands, you're going to have victory and success in a relationship. It's definitely in the cards here for you, and I feel like it'll come in very fast for you. It's being clarified by the 9 of Pentacles and the Moon. And again, this is similar to that 7 of Wands, about you having boundaries. This is about you being independent. So the person that you're going to meet, that you're in alignment with, they're independent, you're independent, and you guys respect each other's boundaries. Hi, everybody. Sorry about that. I had someone come to pick something up, and they came early because they can't follow directions. Sorry, I'm a Virgo. I specifically said, you can't come until a certain time. They don't listen. I'm in Florida. They don't listen here. Anyhow, so what I'm getting here, so with this victory and success that's coming in, really, this is about you having no fear, and you are really tapping into your intuition, and you're tapping into a lot of things where I think that this is a new venture for you. So I think you're breaking out of a pattern, an old paradigm of the type of person that you used to date. And that's hard to do if you have a certain type and you keep repeating that cycle. But I feel like you're at a stage in your life where you're definitely going to be exposed to somebody different, somebody new. And I think that that's going to be very exciting for you, and it's going to have like a lot of mystery to it. I feel that you're going to really enjoy that. It's very intriguing to meet a different type of person. I think they're very exciting for you. Again, you both really respect each other's independence, and that's a super healthy relationship. You've got to have that. You're both independent, and then you also enjoy and appreciate your time together, and that actually makes it even more satisfying. You're really happy to finally get to be with each other, whether you both work or whatever the situation is, and then when you're together, you really appreciate each other, and that's a really nice feeling to have in a relationship, a really quality relationship. And then we have the King of Swords. This is really about you looking at everything, and I just feel that you're very diplomatic about the type of person that you're going to choose, and they're also going to be choosing you because it's mutual, right? It goes both ways. I feel that, you're really able to plan and to find, what's the word I'm looking for? So the Lover's card isn't here, and neither is the Two of Cups. This is about you really using your head, right? These are swords, thoughts, words, and ideas. But I'm just getting that you're really using your intellect this time around to make the choice that you want in a relationship. Maybe before you went running in with your emotions and you went in heart first. And maybe that is part of what didn't work out for you. Just part. Not always, because you still have to be attracted to someone and you want to have that love. But I feel this time it's different, and that could be part of the strategy that you're also using right here to be very strategic, is that now you're really looking at it intellectually to see if this is a good choice for you. And that's smart. You want that balance, the heart and the intellect, and feel into it using your intuition. Because that moon is really telling me, you're using your intuition, but this person is going to have a lot of mystery, and they're very intriguing in a good way, right? Maybe it's a different type of individual. Maybe they have different hobbies that you're not used to, and you find that very exciting. You get to learn something new, and you're meeting somebody new. A lot of new things opening up for you. And I think that that is a real powerful and exciting chapter in your life right now. So that King of Swords is being clarified by the King of Wands, and look at this, the Knight of Love. He's bringing his cup of love. I have to say, there are a few court cards here for you. So this could be a lot of different people that are going to be presenting themselves to you. So we've got the King of Swords being clarified by this King of Wands. And this is a bold king. He uses his charisma and his charm, and he's very creative on how he goes about things. And he doesn't like to lose. None of the kings like to lose, but especially him. He's all about fire. He's about action. So I do believe that while you are making an intellectual move, you are actually making a bold move, or so is the other person, depending on how it's coming in, right? So whether you're male or female, it's making these bold decisions and then taking action on it. So like I said, if let's say you live in an area where there isn't a big dating pool in your age group or whatever it is that you're looking for, it's about you making that move, to making that effort, and it's going to pay off for you. You've got victory and success here. It's going to pay off, but you have to put that effort in. You have to physically do something, okay? But he is bringing you this love opportunity. I feel that it's really someone following their heart, and this is going to be you, it's going to be them, but you're so strategic about what it is that you're doing. Your intellect, your actions, and your heart are all lined up for this. So I think you're going to meet someone that's marriage material. If you don't want to get married, it's a serious relationship, which is fantastic, a great partnership. And it doesn't matter what kind of relationship you're looking for in the sense of whether it's marriage material, whether it's a power couple, it doesn't matter. That you're going to meet someone that is on the same page as you as far as that goes, but they're also very exciting. They're a little different than what you're used to. How fun. Good. Get out there and find love, especially now with the holidays. What a wonderful time to fall in love. It's such a beautiful season. All right, everybody, that's what I have for you today, Pisces. And if you could, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. It'll take you to my website, Tarot by Allison with 1L, Alison. Go ahead and book a reading, 30-minute or 60-minute reading. Also, I have Tarot Tuesday where I go live every single Tuesday and I answer your questions at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, look for my interviews with Dr. Hannah Roberts and with Jerry Marzinski. In fact, I'm interviewing Jerry tomorrow for a part 2 of the interview. So if you haven't seen part 1, please go and watch it. It'll lay the groundwork for part 2. Really fascinating work. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.